Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Blunston Arena. This should be a classic between the Panthers and the Power. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. The skipper leads their team out onto the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. DeLacy looking for territory. Edwards. They're going hammer and tong. Honours the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. England has it within range. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Bonamelli. He'll feel that one. In Verity. Hardesty. It's there!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Power off to a good start. The two big men do battle. Edwards. What's he got on offer? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Knew the tackle was coming. And we will do it all again. Eastland with a deft tap. Amajuri. Eaton. Attracted a crowd. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Delafranca, Bonamelli. That's not a mark. Graham runs in and bangs it home.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Elliott in the thick of it as ever. Edwards. Kitchener. The defence has fallen down. Graham. Can he get a shot away? Desperate defence. England. He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Power were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Amajuri. He's suddenly a popular man. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Bonamelli does the crumbing to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He might just be in for a big day.
Two goals each, and it's been good to watch. Eastland slaps it out. Edwards, terrific tackle. Kitchener. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Eaton. Delafranca. Kicks inside the forward 50. Leaves it behind. Bonamelli. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bolton brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Graham. Searching kick. Delafranca with the big fist. Kitchener. Ginby is a rock in defence. Can he find a teammate? Graham uses the body well. Bonamelli. Looking for two in a row. Amos is like a magnet in that forward line. Hardesty making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Power under great pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bennett had it and lost it. Bonamelli is the man on the spot and is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicking for his first. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Bolton to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect in Verity with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Power have got out of jail. Normally delivers, manages to find a teammate. They'll bide their time. Bolton has found some space. Edwards. They're moving the footy quickly. Gowdy got to the right position and hung on. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Elliott. The defenders will be nervous. Can't take it. Carter has eyes only for the footy. He's caught. Does well under pressure. Albertson. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's normally better than that. Amos. Hammersley. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Elliott throws it on the boot. Punched away. Hammersley. Out wide with the kick. Albertson. The Panthers look sharp early. Elliott spoils. Bennett cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Eastland gets his hand to it. Bennett. This is promising. Edwards. Great work ethic to push forward and present. Who's at home? Punched away. Carter. He can put them in front. And he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Neither side able to string goals together. Eastland palms it down. Edwards. How will the umpire see this? Graham towards the goal man. Well played.
Forwards dream of these shots.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Power having a good patch. Rucks go at it. Homsony met solidly. Hammersley. Bonamelli. This should end in a shot at goal. Davies tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Panthers guarding the corridor. Hammersley. What a hand pass. Crowden needs that to come back. He's off. Clark with the footy. The Power having a great patch. He's generally a good kick. Barris picking their way through. Davies heads towards the half-forward flank. Graham. Just has to hit a target. No one can mark. And they see it out. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Pomsony, an ill-directed hand pass. Graham marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They've got them on the overlap. DeLacy drops into the hole and marks.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Panthers are on the back foot early. Eastland showing his skills. Edwards, the power, are bringing great energy. Delafranca went bang. Amajuri only knows one way. Good vision there. Capo, that's not a mark. He's been busy so far. Graham kicks to space. The Panthers moving the ball well. Eaton gets the kick away. Amos is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Homsony, Eaton under pressure towards full forward. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Bolton goes towards half-back. Delafranca fumbles it. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Eastland got his palm to it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Edwards, not a lot of space to work with. Kemp, it's a tough game. Can he impose himself on the match? Good disciplined defence. Brayshaw spills out in the tackle. He's run into trouble. They've bottled it up. Albertson palms it down. Homsony, Elliott gathers. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Bonamelli with the footy. Honours the lead. He's made a hot start to this match. Eaton takes it at centre half-back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Graham. The defence is disorganised. Amos looms large as usual. Into the pocket he goes. Second effort needed. It's a goal!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Time to check in with Gary.
There were plenty of goals in that first quarter and much to enthuse both sets of supporters. Coaches are always trying to find ways of stopping each other from scoring though, so it wouldn't be a surprise to see goals become a little more difficult to come by as the match unfolds.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Eastland had his measure today. Edwards leading from the front. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Delafranca got to get it on quickly. Eaton dishes it off. Capo, Albertson. They cannot keep him quiet. He might have thought about the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Homsony by hand. Graham. The Panthers will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Elliott. They could be in front in a minute. Delafranca spoils. Abbott collects the half volley. Thought his way through it. Albertson. Homsony. The Panthers are good with their hands. Graham. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The power might be able to start something. Clever kick. It must be his birthday. Kicks to half forward. Delafranca. Graham marks. That's hard to stop.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Bolton with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Kitchener on a lead. Brings it out wide. The kick is precise. Edwards. The Panthers have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Dittmar. Solid tackle. Hammersley. Boot to ball just in time. Hardesty. Spoils. Graham. Eaton takes the hand pass. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hill couldn't quite. Henry. It's there!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Panthers are really taking it to them today. Eastland looking for territory. He's suddenly a popular man. Gowdy. That's a big play. Who was he aiming for? Lace out. Great footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Punch clear. Edwards. He'll be sore in the morning. Crosses the paint. Dittmar. Kicks to centre wing. Delafranca pushes into space and receives the footy. Eaton. Graham wins the contest hands down. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
He wouldn't miss from there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Back into play. Hardesty. He's so clean with the footy. They've put themselves under pressure. Squeezes the kick. Hammersley. Crowden. Centering ball. Davis. Got a fist in. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. You can't question his commitment. Touch and go.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Panthers are holding them at bay. Eastland wins it. Elliott kicks inside the forward 50. Carter. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Away we go once more. Edwards has brought his own ball. They're a big chance here. Delafranca clears the area. Capo. Albertson. In the middle. Eaton. He's wrapped up. Good build-up. He doesn't waste many. This ought to end in a goal. They've picked their way through. Well played.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Panthers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Eastland gets his hand to it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Also. Kicks inside the forward 50. Look at him go. It'll be a goal one way or another. Barris ensures there's no second chance. That's a strong mark. And they're away. No one can mark. Graham. Bit of a nothing kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. He hasn't kicked it very well. DeLacy gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Just about a certainty.
He's got it!
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Yet another lead change. Eastland slaps it out. Edwards, he's under close attention. That's a give up. Brayshaw moving the footy laterally. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Panthers look well drilled. Homsony, Crowden, navigated the traffic. Edwards intercepts the hand pass.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Towards half forward with the kick. Hill goes with the check side. Inverarity, ever reliable. Edwards, Elliott, just waiting for the right moment to press go. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Delightfully done. Bolton, what can he do with it? Inverarity, there goes the kick inside the 50. Abbott spoils and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Panthers are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Albertson gets his hand to it. Homsony, crunching tackle. Delafranca, Crowden gets his kick despite the heat. No one can mark. Bolton somehow released the ball. Inverarity accepted the invitation. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Hammersley, Crowden, Brayshaw at half forward. Great play. Also has it within range.
For a little breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's not exactly a terrible miss, but those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Bolton goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Eastland with a deft tap. Brayshaw feeling the heat. Hammersley has two today. Make it 3.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Edwards sharks it. He's everywhere at the moment. Capo made that ball his. Terrific forward pressure. Kemp in the right spot at the right time. Kicking for his first. One behind. Bonamelli tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's skillful. Graham goes very wide. Capo has a vice-like grip. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ledger. He ran into a brick wall. Keeps it low. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Brayshaw leading by example. Hammersley. This is promising. No one can mark. Amos lurking menacingly. Desperate defence.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Davies with a chance to relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. The Power have got out of jail, getting their handball game going.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
Can they find a late goal? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
The Panthers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Elliott cops some unwanted attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Had some assistance. Hammersley. They're playing with purpose and poise. Graham. Snap around the body. It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Panthers threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Good ruck work. Edwards. Finally, they go inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Ignoring the corridor for now. Crowden wins the contest hands down towards the boundary line. Chadwick has found some space at halfback. They can smell victory. No one can mark. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Panthers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Eastland with a deft tap. Eaton. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Crunching tackle. I've liked his game today. Can't take it. Going at his first. And he's got it.
The Power are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Panthers have come with a rush. And they might be unassailable soon. Elliott. He's lost it. Clark will keep coming. Can he hit a target? Graham is the man on the spot and is marked. He hasn't been himself today. Punched away. Hammersley wins a hard ball. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Eastland has rucked tirelessly. Elliott bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Power are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Eastland wins it. Edwards. Chadwick runs onto it. What's he got on offer? Thumped away. Hammersley in the centre square. Albertson throws it on the boot. This is good ball movement.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Panthers with a steadying goal. Eastland wins the hit out. Edwards. Elliott. He's stopped in his tracks. Brayshaw. Albertson. He might have done better. Also, he's caught. They've given it back. What a hand pass. Elliott. Can he be the fire starter? He's plucked it and should have a shot. Goes wide. That's great footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Bonamelli to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Graham. Searching kick. Delafranca. Is anyone home? Barris making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Amos. This should end in a shot at goal. They're running rings around them.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Bangs it through.
The Power are being asked some big questions right now. Perhaps the most important is, do you really believe?
The Panthers have got it on their terms. Solid tackle. Hammersley. They're irrepressible at the moment. Bonamelli. He just dropped it. Graham runs in and bangs it home.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Power haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. Edwards. He'll be sore in the morning. In Verity. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Knew the tackle was coming. Edwards. It must be his birthday. That's good vision. Graham spoils, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Power aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Punch clear. Crowden. Not a lot of space to work with. In Verity. That might attract a pack. Ginby. They've got winners all over the park. Thumped away. Brayshaw. Terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Hammersley. There goes the kick inside the 50. Barris wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Panthers guarding the corridor. Hardesty. His field kicking is normally first rate. Brayshaw intercepts on centre wing. You can see their confidence growing. Cops some unwanted attention. It's a tough game. Bonamelli takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Power are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Eastland, the winner there. Edwards. Elliott turns it over in the middle. Kicks to space. Desperate defence. Also, snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
The Panthers are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Power are looking down and out. Eastland showing his skills. Amajuri trying to find a path. Punched away. Bonamelli loves these situations. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
The Power might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Elliott. The Panthers on the ball now. That hand pass was telegraphed. In Verity. Dangerous to leave on his own. Good thinking and good execution too.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Underway once more. Eastland wins the hit out. Amajuri. There goes the kick inside the 50. Ledger had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Bennett. Terrific forward pressure. Barris only knows one way. Can he find a teammate? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. It's a dominant display. Delafranca has it within range.
Kicking at his first.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Power are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Elliott is a clearance beast. Carter, it's a desperate tackle. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Amajuri tasked with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Alarm bells are ringing.
He'll fancy his chances.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Amajuri tasked with the kick in. We're watching a very good side here. The Panthers are playing some great footy. Homsony doesn't want to turn it over there. No one can mark. Hardesty is cool under pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Eastland palms it down. Elliott has been a shining light. Albertson has it now on centre wing. Homsony into the pocket he goes. They're putting on a clinic.
The Panthers with a late chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Kicks laterally. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Clark. He might have thought about the corridor. Edwards. Good kick. Ledger. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Jackman had his name written all over it. Clark. Gowdy has a way of drawing the footy. Playing for pride now. in variety. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Eastland punches it out of the ruck. Amajuri, he'll feel that one. Looking to extend this margin. Bolton, he's so clean with the footy. That's an aggressive handball. Jackman, penetrating ball.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power can't throw the towel in here. They've got to treat this last quarter as if there's just a kick in it and try to lay down a template for how they'd like to go about their next match. They can't win the match, but they can get something out of it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Eastland, the winner there. Elliott, crunching tackle. Good build-up. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Delafranca, Ginby, no easy exit. Dittmar takes the hand pass, lays it off. Hammersley, their ball movement has been impressive. Albertson, that's almost worth a kick. Amajuri, they've got them on the overlap. This is a joy to watch.
He's got 6 today, and he's not done yet.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Clark goes towards half-back. Homsony with the big fist, and out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Edwards in variety, in the right spot, gets the kick away. Second effort needed. He's stopped in his tracks. Delivers to centre half forward. Bolton heads them off at the pass. The Power might be able to start something. Clark. The Panthers have denied them the corridor. Bolton. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Gowdy gets his kick despite the heat. England drops into the hole and marks.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
That blots his copybook. He's been kicking well.
Amajuri brings it back in. They're a pleasure to watch. They're leading them a merry dance. Delafranca. He's generally a good kick. Graham takes the logical option. Hammersley under pressure. Picking their way through. Defence 101 there. He's wrapped up. Probing ball. Clark normally delivers. Edwards looking for 2 in a row. Punched away, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Panthers are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Albertson got his palm to it. Hammersley, so influential today. Couldn't get a disposal. He's besieged towards the goal mouth. Leaves it behind. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Homsony, what can he do with it? Delafranca. Clever kick. Ledger got a fist in. Graham met solidly. They're a delight to watch. Punched away. You can't question his commitment. He's caught. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Not a lot of positives today. Eastland takes it at centre half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. He doesn't waste many. Good disciplined defence. Kitchener, he ran into a brick wall. Who's at home? Graham is a beacon in that forward line.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Rucks go at it. Edwards. He's suddenly a popular man. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Elliott. It's a hot footy. Eastland. Bennett. It's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Homsony farms it out. Delafranca crosses the paint. Amos is so strong one-on-one.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Clark brings it back in. Davis on a lead. They'll bide their time. Hardesty. Good hands. Barris somehow released the ball. Attracted a crowd. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Amajuri. The Panthers can smell blood. Amos fumbles it. Graham. Hill. He's gone. Davies. Ever reliable.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
No problems there.
The Panthers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. The big men fly. Homsony, terrific tackle. Eaton running in support. Elliott does well under pressure. Kitchener is the man on the spot and is marked. That's skillful. Clark deep in the pocket. Tough angle. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
For number 4.
He's got 4. He's having a big impact.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Eastland wins it down. Homsony, Albertson, solid tackle. Allsop. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's under close attention. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Eastland has rucked tirelessly. Eaton, they cannot keep him quiet. That didn't travel far enough. Homsony, desperate defence. We will do it all again. Eastland palms it down, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Lace out, great footy.
The Panthers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power are having a nightmare. Eastland looking for territory. He's not one to take a backward step. Hammersley leads his opponent. They're a big chance here. Bonamelli runs onto it. What a game he's having. He's drawn his forward.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Eastland showing his skills in variety. Graham, Elliott out of the congestion. Bennett, there goes the kick inside the 50. Punched away. Gowdy. He's done brilliantly. Graham, he's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
3 goals apiece this term. Eastland with a deft tap. Elliott, quick kick towards centre half forward. Graham, he's set upon. Albertson is dangerous when he has space. Davis is a rock in defence. Look at the distance on that hand pass. What can they generate? Bennett. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Graham, that'll work. He's been quiet. He's plucked it and should have a shot. It'll be a goal one way or another. It was always likely to fall short. That'll go close to the line. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
in Verity. Going at his second. He's off target. He's off. Amajuri to bring it in. Crowden got to the right position and hung on. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hardesty takes an excellent grab. Goes very wide.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Good looking kick. Who's front and centre? Elliott made that ball his. He's everywhere at the moment. Gowdy. It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Power have fought it out. That's a good sign. Eastland wins the tap. Elliott. Momentum has changed colours. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Can they find a late goal? Punched away. Eaton in the thick of it as ever. Dittmar. Hardesty read that one right off the boot. Forward they go again. Amajuri tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Allsop has a vice-like grip. Bit of a nothing kick. Crunching tackle. Hardesty gets in the way. Thought his way through it. The Panthers came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.